see what we get today. You see Noe playing left side, Newman on the right, and that's what they'll do most of the time. First speed of the day goes to Staksrud, puts it away. Again, Newman getting it up slightly, just enough for a player of Staksrud's caliber to punish. And Riley does the favor back.
It's interesting shot selection there.
Oh, Khlif was on that one. Just wonder if that last one was going long. Maybe. I expect Patriquin and Staksrud are going to want to dink to Newman a lot. Riley has not played a ton of right side pickleball, so I think you want to make him show that he can dink well off the right side. That one called out. Newman asking the ref about it, but since we're on a court with a replay, you cannot ask the ref what they think. You can either challenge or not challenge. If you're on the courts without replay, you can ask the referee because you don't have a challenge system. Here you get one timeout and one challenge per game. Newman does have kind of a tricky two-hand speed up. Noe Khlif, a former #1 junior tennis player from France.
I did not know that.
Yeah, then was Big Ten Tennis Player of the Year at Illinois. It's not been played. It's not played pickleball for as long as the other three. Newman was a great basketball player. It was his sport. He's played pickleball for quite a while. I remember playing Riley in one of his first tournaments. I think it was his second tournament ever back in about 2015, 2016.
Oh, wow. It's a long time ago.
Yeah, he had a two-hander back then, which was really unusual. Tell you another thing about that match that you'll think, you won't believe me when I tell you this, is he hit a lot of looping forehand topspin drops. And you're going to say, well, what's weird about that? What's weird about that is nobody did it back then.
Really?
It was Yeah, it was like an eye-opening shot.
Even the players who came from ping pong and.
You just didn't see it. It was all cut shots.
Oh wow.
Third shot drops were all cut shots. He did a looping forehand. He's got that weird pancake grip. That was unusual. I recommend anybody who hasn't done it, go to YouTube and look up USAP Nationals from like years past, like 2012 to 2016. Watch it. Pickleball was just a different game back then.
How did people back then know about pickleball?
That's a great question. Pickleball, I mean, people think of pickleball as like a sport that's only been around 20 years or something. Pickleball goes all the way back to the 50s, but it was mainly a regional sport up in the state of Washington, in that area. So if you know people from the state of Washington, like friends of mine, shout out to Yoda Friedenberg.
Oh, nice.
One of the true go-to pickleball, great ATP there for Newman looping it. Steve Parento, another true OG. People say OG about some of the players in this tournament. These players are not OGs. OGs are Steve Parento and Mark Friedenberg. They were playing pickleball back in the 60s. Not a good lob there from Newman. Left it short. Hard to lob any of these players. Even Patriquin, great athlete, great feet, able to get back on the ball. Nice net cord from Khlif. And a 5-2-2 lead for Khlif and Newman. They found a little bit of offense here. Oh boy, that was a great shake and bake. Ball almost caught the bar. Yeah, not quite. Did not catch the bar. It would have been a replay for him. Ava, it looks like the players are doing a really good job of disguising what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Hard to see in the dink game before they hit it whether they're going to speed it up or not.
Yeah.
Kind of that cobra action that Ben Johns does of kind of curling the paddle, hides the ball. Patriquin, this is a shot he usually punishes. See if they drive it at Staksrud on winning the stack. Yep.
That was a good look.
Oh, that's an amazing Ernie there. Don't see this nearly as many Ernies on kind of a cross-court ball like that. Staksrud and Newman both kind of cutting the ball on the forehand dink. Patrick did a good job. He took a half step back, gave himself just a shade more time.
He definitely saw that speed up coming for sure.
Yeah, that was good recognition. then the hands, fast hands. We were talking fastest hands earlier today, Ava. We had J.W. Johnson or Hayden Patriquin. What do you think?
Oh, that's a good question.
Or a third. You can come up with a third if you want.
I'm gonna say J.W. Johnson there.
Oh boy, nice speed up there from Newman. Again, he's good off that bounce. He's actually more of a threat off the backhand side than he is off the forehand side. Yeah, JW's just ridiculous, especially on that backhand side.
Yeah, his hands are unbelievable. What about on the women's side? What do you think?
Of course, again, you always like Anna Lee. She loves to start a firefight because she's just, she's so good in them. I always say about her is Anna Lee actually starts more bad firefights than anybody. She does speed ups that are nobody else would get away with because she's so friggin' good on the next one, on the next ball. But she'll start firefights off the bounce where she's 3-4 feet behind the kitchen line that nobody else would be able to do. And she gets in there and just punishes you. I think Tyron and Georgia Johnson are both pretty darn good. Good roll there from Patriquin. It's a good first game here. 4-6-1. Winner of this match is going to play Andre Daescu and Christian Alshon in the semifinal.
Nice.
Or no. Winner of this play, I'm sorry. Winner of this play is Ben Johns and Gabe Tardieu. Staksrud questioning them. It's blocked a little bit, Fetty, by the bar. I think it was. I think that's the right call. I think his right foot caught just a hair of it. You didn't like it, Ava?
No, I have a perfect view, and I saw definitely no foot fault there.
Yeah, I didn't see it live, but just on the replay, it just looked like the right big toe maybe. But again, the bar was slightly in the way.
Yeah, it's tough to tell in the replays sometimes.
All these players have to be really careful on their dinks. All four players look to speed it up if they can. Wow. There's a bunch of shots there. I'm not sure if people appreciate how tough they were, beginning with that net cord that Newman reacted to. And Newman and Khlif keep trying to do third shot drives at the player unwinding the stack. So expect to see him try to drive one at Staksrud here. And they do, and it's a winning strategy. Give me a point for that one, Ava. I'll see if they try to drive it at Hayden. They do, but it's long. There's that backhand from Patriquin we saw yesterday. It's unbelievable power he gets off that.
Yeah.
How does he get so much power there?
I have no idea. If I knew.
Like flat-footed. Been ambitious there from Staksrud. Smiling about it.
Okay, right here, guys, get it.
See if Staksrud and Patriquin drive it at Khlif here. Nope. Not using the same strategy. Oh boy, good pancake there from Newman. He's hard to, usually you want to speed up at the player's right side, jam him, but Newman with that pancake grip, able to slap it down. There's that friggin' backhand of Patriquin's. Just generates so much power and torque.
Yeah, definitely generates tons of torque.
Wow, a nice lob there from Newman, right on the line.
Really good lob.
Wow. Beautiful shot. It's going to get a timeout. Yep, timeout by Staksrud. The coach walked to the bench, and the referees assumed, oh, I guess you're calling a timeout. They made that rule. The players have to clearly state that they're taking a timeout.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that rule.
Ooh, Abe, I'm not sure what Hayden's mad about.
I think he's upset because the camera quality wasn't high enough to see Federico's lips moving to call the timeout call.
Oh. Oh, wow. Holy cow, that's interesting. To think about it, he would not have challenged the call. And then there would have been another serve just at 10-6. Instead, it's game over, and we'll go to game 2. We'll see how that affects Staksrud and Patriquin mentally, if at all. Great counter there from Riley. Newman gets them a point to start off game 2. Boy, there's that Patriquin backhand again. He hits that thing as hard as most people's forehands. Great flick. Even one thing I'm noticing is in a lot of these dink rallies, Newman is often taking a step or two back off the line when he thinks Patriquin or Staksrud have a ball that they may speed up. He's taking a step or two back to give himself a little more time to react.
Yeah, that's definitely smart.
He's being very selective about it. It's just on balls where he thinks that he might get a speed up from the other side. Like right there. You see how he took about 2 steps back.
See that step back there bailed him out of that one.
Yeah, Newman chirping a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, and he'd serve long. I like a good chirp or two. What do you think, Ava?
I like a good chirp or two. It keeps the game interesting.
Not. I don't want 20 chirps, but a chirp or 2.
A sportsman-like amount of chirps.
Yes. well put. Sportsman-like chirp. I like that. I don't like the exaggerated out call chirp.
That's my least favorite one.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
It just seems so like hateful
Yes.
and mean.
Yes. Don't rub rub the opponent's nose in a bad shot. It's when you make a good, when somebody speeds up at you and you hit a great counter, and you give them like the no, 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 or don't go there. That's okay.
That's funny. That's lighthearted.
Well, it's also extolling
I
your
hate
virtue rather than the other side's failure.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of a positive chirp.
Mm-hmm.
Positive sportsman-like chirp. What?
With anybody.
Well, Hayden and Riley kind of going at it a little more than. But I think Noe had a good point. Is why was Staksrud kind of throwing up his hand different from what Riley did? I don't know. We'll have to get to. Anisha's saying that's the rule. The rule's the rule. So we'll have to find out what was the rule that she's saying. And we'll see who gets fired up out of this. A couple people in the crowd getting into it here. We've got a nice crowd for such late match.
Oh my goodness.
For the audience, we will get an explanation from Anisha, our ref, when we have a chance. We have a break on what happened on that point exactly. Oh boy! Wow, there's Newman. That's a little extra chirp there, Ava. What do you think? Was
an
that
example of impolite chirping?
Was that too much?
It was a little much for my taste.
Yeah, I think that was a little too much too. Riley's a good friend of mine. I agree with you. Actually, all four of these players are good friends of mine, so I can be pretty impartial.
Even great guys chirp a little too hard sometimes. It just happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, well, everybody's got a little bit of a grievance about something that happened, whether it was the technical warning on the timeout, whether it's the point penalty on the ball long, whether it was the hinder call. So everybody's got a grievance now.
Yeah. Definitely a lot has happened so far in this match.
Some fun stuff, though.
Yeah,
Love it.
Some fun stuff.
Boy, Riley is really talking to Hayden now.
He's feeling talkative tonight.
Yeah.
He's yapping it up, yucking it up over there.
Well, Hayden's very capable of defending himself in the chirp game.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't feel too sorry for Hayden. He's pretty good at the chirp or the look. He gave Riley a good look after that one.
That was a great point.
Oh, now Hayden's giving it to him. You know what the most important thing, Eva, is about chirping?
What?
You got to win.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to have a match with chirping where you lose.
No.
Because the ultimate chirp is scoreboard.
Yeah. Plus, then it's just embarrassing.
Yep.
If you're talking trash the whole time.
You can't.
And then you lose.
Yeah. If you lose, you have to shut up. Otherwise, you're. I mean, that's. If you keep chirping after you lose, that's. All he said was, "Let's go." I'm not sure what Riley's complaint was, but I don't think Riley and Hayden are going to be tapping paddles. Good point. Oh boy, really good point.
Finally, the kind of point you would expect to see from a match like this.
That's good. That's good pickleball right there.
Great pickleball.
Riley with the shout of the out call. Tell you one thing, Riley is maybe the best player there is about seeing out balls. He just does not hit out balls. Great at recognizing it. That's long. One of the funniest things, Dave, about this match is Staksrud's been known to get upset sometimes in a pickleball match, and he's like the calmest one out there tonight.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I feel like both of these teams are just struggling to find their rhythm right now after all that. This is just one thing after another of what's going on.
Yeah, you don't want the chirping to detract from business.
Yeah.
A couple of loud fans, definitely on the side of Khlif and Newman. What is Riley complaining
What
about?
was Riley upset about
What is he
there?
complaining about? That's just a really good shot by Hayden.
Yeah.
I think some of this is getting in Riley's head a little bit too much. That's a good matrix move there by Khlif. Patriquin backhand again. Let's see if they drive it at Staksrud on the unwind.
It's funny he was hitting top spin drops back then because he slices a lot of drops now.
Yeah, you're right. I don't remember him necessarily having that pancake grip way back when.
Maybe it evolved over time.
Did have the two-hander before the two-hander was cool. Great sequence. Wow. Another one of the original two-handers was Dave Fleming. I remember playing in nationals against Dave Fleming when he had a two-y. It was an unusual sight. Whoa. Riley gives it the way out call. Big on that chirp.
That was a full send right there.
That was. Patriquin with the two-hand top spin lob. Newman and Khlif almost crashed. By Holland, America. Staksrud and Patriquin with an 8-4 lead here, trying to send it to game 3. Ooh, that's a nice speed up by Newman. Caught Hayden a little bit out of position. Ava had to leave, Keaton, just so you know. Said she had a plane to catch. Great hands battle there. 5-8-1. Newman and Khlif looking for a run here to close it out. You do not want to go to that backhand of Patriquin. It's crazy. There you see Newman backed off the line when Hayden had a ball a little bit up. And so Hayden's going to go wide with topspin, and he sees that. Riley wanted to hook that. Just didn't quite get around it enough. 9-5-1. Oh, what a hands battle. Wow. Thought Patriquin had that. Newman dug it out. Two-y on two-y war. That's good stuff. Game point to send us to a third game. Patriquin being very active at the kitchen line. Wow. Some tremendous hands battles here, mainly involving Patriquin and Newman. Khlif did was say something when the ball was on the other side of the net, so it can distract the opponent because they're trying to play the ball. So it's only a distraction if you're saying something while the opponent is playing the ball. That's what Anisha was saying, but by rule, why she had to call it that way. Interesting twist. Wow, great counter by Khlif. Tremendous. This was a good speed up from Hayden. He was a little out of position though in the middle, so Noe, you know, probably more by luck than design, hit it behind him. 8-10. Nice run. They're still on a 1. Let's see who's the first to speed up again. Oh, Hayden goes for it. And we're at 9-10. Referee's pausing for a moment over a little confusion on what the score is, but it's 9-10-1. A 4-0 run on a 1. Good drop by Newman. Oh. No way, had a forehand. That's about all you can ask for when one of those firefights is get a chance to hit a big forehand. Huge point here. Oh, Staksrud kind of hit a lackadaisical shot there, and Newman took advantage of it to get to 10-10. We're going overtime on this one. Riley got that one just a little bit up, and Patriquin took advantage of it. But they got to 10. That's huge. First Staksrud and Patriquin to score 2 to win. Longest point streak from Newman Khlif. That was 5-0 run right there. All on a 1. Oh, that's too bad. Net cord lifted up. But again, since they had that 5-0 run, did get to 10-10. Forces Staksrud and Patriquin to get another point, and Newman calls a timeout. Use them or lose them. You don't get to carry timeouts, man. Don't want that. Great drop by Patriquin. Set up at the line, and Patriquin ends it. Oh, yeah, Newman and Patriquin do tap battles. Good to see. What a game 2. Goes 12-10 to Staksrud Patriquin. We will have a game. Hayden Patriquin and Federico Staksrud have taken game 2 12-10 to even things up against the 8 seed Riley Newman and Noe Khlif. It's been a really well played game. Great action. A little bit of chirping. A little bit of everything. We've had a hinder. We've had a technical warning. We've had a point penalty. Crowd's still really into it. Wow, great point. Great athleticism by Khlif to get that one. Oh, Newman really pissed at himself for that thing. Might get called for hat abuse. first blood here in game 3 goes to Khlif and Newman, 1-0 lead. Fairly rare speed up attempt by Noe Khlif. I like it. It was a ball you could do something with, just not successful. It's a serve return. Don't want to do that in a match like this. Want to be careful here. Don't want to give the other team a good run. Newman and Khlif need to stop. Boy, that Patriquin backhand is vicious. Patriquin can sometimes get a little impatient and make a few errors, but when he is on, his ceiling is as high as anyone's. Great hands battle. Great hands battle. Just doesn't get any better than that. Look at that. Every one of those shots easily could have been a winner. 6 or 7 back and forth. And Newman upset with himself. Probably should have been able to control that one a little better. Drop it. 3-2-1. Yeah, there again you see how Newman took a couple of steps back off the line, give him time for the counter. Really important lesson. Oh, that might be a lost ball. Newman's shot went up into a tree. I don't think that's coming down. That's about 30 feet up in a tree. Somebody's over there shaking the tree trying to get the ball down. Nah. If it was a baseball or a softball, it'd come down, but not a pickleball. Some of the crowd shouted out on Hayden's shot, but it was not a call from Newman or Khlif. Thought Noe had Hayden out of position, but Patriquin's so friggin' quick moving laterally, able to get over there and flick it off the backhand.
4-2-1.
Good hands. Oh man, that's Khlif's had a couple of forehands this game and this match that he should have put away and missed. In a match this close, that can be the difference. That hit. They needed that. Now they need a point or two. Don't want to get too far behind. That is going to get a challenge. Close, but it's actually pretty clearly out. You lose your challenge. It also, I mean, as we saw from game 2 or game 1, it. Oh, Newman was on that. Hayden kind of hesitated on his backhand. Ended up trying to hit a fairly simple shot down the line, and Newman anticipated it. Smacked it. Oh. It's another one I think no way Khlif should be on. Just overcooked it. Boy, some in the crowd is a big Newman Khlif fan. Somebody keeps yelling, "Come on, no way, come on, Riley," as loud as they can. And that gets us to the week, but I would be hard pressed to find one better than this one. Overcooked a little bit by Patriquin. That was out. 4-6-1. Oh no. Wow. Just a total miscommunication there between Khlif and Newman. Khlif in that backhand to backhand battle obviously thought Newman was going to take middle. Unfortunate bounce there off the net for Staksrud. Got a pretty clear shot at a forehand winner. Great control by Khlif on those backhand dinks. Oh, wow. Really good counters there. Yep, Newman went for the speed up off the backhand. Again, as we've said, he's dangerous off the bounce on the backhand side. Not so dangerous off the forehand, though. Oh, I would have liked to see Noe pound that backhand. Kind of pushed it. Actually, that was a good spot for a 2E drive, which Noe does not use. Like a Connor Garnett would have punished it with a 2-hand drive. Patriquin's found a sequence he likes here. Newman just got tied up there. And we get a timeout from Newman and flick. Ooh, Riley called for a right foot footfall. And they're going to challenge. But, let's see here. I thought his right foot caught it. Yeah, okay. I misheard the referee when they came over and looked at the replay. Again, the referees are trained to be looking at the foot fault first and foremost, so they just don't miss very many of those. Newman and Khlif desperately need a side out here. Oh, flick by Patriquin. Again, that's the sequence they want. That's what Hayden's found. Look for them to try it for match point now. Patriquin is going to do something aggressive here. Hayden covering a lot of court. Yeah. Hayden just couldn't quite find a speed up. He wants it bad. You can just see he's trying to take every ball. He is just itching for something he can speed up, especially off a backhand flick. Ooh, Staksrud missed an easy dink, and there is life for Newman and Khlif. They had a 5-0 run, remember, in game 2 when they were down 10-5. See if they can do it again. Good lean there from Staksrud. Tough to do a 5-0 run on a 2, but it's possible. They need a couple. Good midcourt from Khlif. Causes Staksrud to kind of hop in response. Double clutch. That's one. More is needed. Staksrud jumping over for an Ernie. Might have distracted his partner a little bit. They've cut the deficit in half. Good forehand from Staksrud gets them another match point. Uh-oh, ooh, just came in. And Patriquin. Whoa. Patriquin not happy with that fan who kept saying, go Riley, go. No way. But anyway, 11-8 in the third to Staksrud and Patriquin. What a great match to end